guys, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna do a quick, hopefully a quick designer set for you guys today. Just a quick easy one. I'm gonna use Perfect White, Perfect Black. I've actually taken 2 black tips and 2 natural, so but I'm still gonna do a coat of Madame Glam's Perfect Black. So you see it gets a little bit better with the black coat over. So I'm just gonna paint these 2 black and the other 2 white. Was that a hair? No. Okay, then over to the white. Let's see if we need 2 coats of the white. I'm gonna have some foil on, but it's gonna be a see-through foil, and it's only gonna be on partially, I think. There we go. I'm gonna cure this for 30 seconds, and I'm wiping off the tacky layer because we're going to use some foil glue gel and some foils. And by the way, this is a collab, and it's hosted by Just Joe Nail Addict, but it's me who picked the design, and this time it's designer nails. So yeah, I will leave the playlist in the description box. This is the eye method foil glue gel, the best one that I know. So yeah, I will leave the playlist for all the other participants in the description box, and there will also be pictures on Instagram if you're interested in looking at that. I'm a bit late to my own party. So I thought, let's use, let's do some classic colors. Black and white is, I think that's always so pretty. Don't do too thick coats with, I'm gonna go over afterwards with a dryer brush, because if you do very thick coats with this foil or any foil glue gel, it might wrinkle, and then you will have a problem. So just do a thin coat where you need it. I'm just gonna apply it all over all the nails. Okay, they are done. So I am gonna use this over the white. Make sure you have the most shiny side upwards. So I kind of regret taking, cutting off the tip, but at the same time it fits the foil better. But let's see, like that. And then we are gonna rub. One thing that might help is to let the foil glue gel calm down a bit. Calm down, what am I saying? Yeah, let it sit a bit so it isn't that hot. Should have taken a new glue dot bit, because this is getting really annoying. Look at that, perfect. Okay, and on this nail I am gonna do one on the top, like about, put it about there, like that, and rub it in, rub it in. And before I go any further with this, I am gonna base coat these tips again, just to just to seal in the foil. If you mess up in any type of way, you won't lift it up or wipe it off or whatever. Not up, off. Look at that, we missed that one. That was not what was that, Cammi? Oh my god, I destroyed that one. Look at that. That wasn't, anyway. Okay, she happens. And then we go over to the white for the black ones. That is how far we came now, have come now. Oh my god, I can't talk as usual. So let's base coat these cuties. This white one isn't like super noticeable over the black, unfortunately. You know, I wish they were, that you could see it better, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to base coat all of them. You've seen this a million times on my channel. They are cured and I am wiping off the sticky layer. Maybe I just needed to do that on 2 of them, but yeah, it's done. Let's see. So now I'm going to take some stickers. So as I said, it's going to be some really easy nails, but I think I would wear them. Let's see. Let's see. So I got this sticker and I want to use, let me see, a tweezer. I want to get this black one, you know, this one on the white. Like that. And I want to put it, don't put it maybe all, put it a tiny bit on the inside of the free edge, so you know, so you get it sealed in. No, we will not get the whole Dior or 2 of them, unfortunately. That was a bummer. Come on, be nice. Wait, let me cut it off. Let me just cut it off. See how far it goes anyway. So there we go. Let's get this back. I should have taken, you know, further in, so I got the Dior on the middle. That was really stupid of me, but we will go with it. We'll go with it. It's not a lot here. There we go. And then on this side, you want to cut it off, you know, a little bit further in, because so you get it sealed in with the base coat like that. And then I do have a white one down here, so since I didn't do that with the first one, I guess I gotta do the same with the second one. If you can't cut it off like you want, you know, just file it. Just file the sides a little bit and it should be all good. This one was a little bit crooked and that annoyed me a lot. But hey, oh, they were stupid. That's what they did. Yes. Anywho, let us just seal. I don't know if I am gonna use one of these. Let's try. Now we're all Dior all the way, aren't we? It should be more than enough. Okay, so I didn't film this. I applied the glossy top coat on these, but I tried the matte on this one, so I want to do matte on all of them because I love how they turned out matte. I love matte nails. You cannot go wrong with matte nails, I think, but of course there is nails that is better glossy, but I really love how this one turned out matte. It was really cool. So let's hope the same goes for the white one. There they are matte, and I am gonna apply a little charm on this one and the white one. I'm just using some of my Makartt bling gel to apply it on with, and I got a couple of Dior charms, and I chose the gold ones. I have silver too, but I felt like the silver ones, you know, wasn't popping that much. They were kind of, I don't know, felt like the gold ones was sitting better. There we go. I don't want them all on the top, so yeah, let me just cure that and we're done. Then we're done, guys. What do you think? I think they turned out pretty cute, like really like some just classic easy, you know, design nails. So that is it for this video. Please head over and check out the other ones that made a designer set. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.